Hey, how's it going out there? Rich Rememer come to you from Pismo Beach, California. And originally, I was going to make this video just for my instructor, but I decided since I'm using Screen Cast-O-Matic to show how to operate Jing, that I might as well just go ahead and show you guys as well. So, two birds with one stone, right? And it's been a while since I've done a video, correct? So, anywho, let's go ahead and get started. Um, for those of you that do not have Jing yet, and this helps to communicate with your team members, the best place to download it is TechSmith, techsmith.com, and then just go ahead and do your free download. Um, they do offer different products. Camtasia, once you get more into video editing and whatnot, that's the next step you want to go. But if you're just going to use short videos, screen share, then Jing or Screencast-O-Matic are your two best options. Okay, so once you download it, you're going to have this sundial over here, and this is basically a monitor, and it shows you that the sundial is going to be showing anywhere on your screen, and you could probably see a little bit of it here. But this right here, you're going to click on when you want to do a video, or if you want to take a screenshot or a snapshot of a picture or of the screen. Especially, it helps when you're dealing with tech support too. You want to show them a certain error that shows up on your screen. You don't know what it is, and the best way to communicate with tech support, of course, is having a copy or a picture of what is happening. So this right here, this is basically is your history of any of the pictures or videos that you have done using Jing. And then this right here is just your settings, which settings is this one here, and this is what it looks like. You know, whether or not you want to send feedback, preferences, if you need help, or if you want to exit Jing. This is basically if you close it. I never do. I always keep it open on my desktop. And then when you're finished, click that, and that goes away. So when you click on this little cross plus sign, basically it reads capture. So you come up here and you can do a capture. This right here tells you whether or not you want to make a video. Now with Jing, you're only allowed 5 minutes to make a video, whereas with Screencast-O-Matic over here, which is not going to let me do it because I have this screen capture I'm trying to do, but Screencast-O-Matic, if you use that, you're able to use the webcam like I am here, and it allows you up to 15 minutes. Now, of course, at the bottom left, it's going to have Screencast-O-Matic on the screen, and that's because that's the free version. Now, if you wanted to pay for it, you can, and then that gets rid of Screencast-O-Matic. Yeah, I'm getting tongue-tied here. Anywho, okay, moving forward. So, if you want to just capture image, you do that, and then right here, I don't know if it'll let me move it over. There we go. Move it over just a tad. You have the ability to use arrows, free download. Now, if you want, especially if you're on Facebook and you're using names, you can use your arrows here. And of course, depending on the background here, will determine which color you want to use for your for hiding the information underneath. Most of the time you can use black, this one here, but in this case, well, okay, it does work. And then if you want to write a little, whoops, just try that again. Let's do an undo. Okay, come back here to text box. There we go. Okay. If I can learn how to type. I can't always talk and type at the same time. Okay, and then you have the ability to change the font. You know, if you want to change the font style, ooh, that's huge. Um, Although in my technical writing class, I think we're told that we can only use Times Roman. uh, but I think this is kind of cool. I actually like Rockwell. Um, but let's go back with, nah. I don't know, there's so many types in here. Verdana is kind of cool for me. Okay, you can decrease the size, you know, make it smaller. You can increase it. And of course, you can change the color of the print you want. Maybe we can go green to go with this green here. See? And then you can make this box even smaller. Whoops. And then you can move the box. Okay. And then, of course, if you want to undo something, you can click undo. If you want to highlight something. Now, this was something I just learned in doing the video for my instructor. So, you know, it never hurts to continue learning. So, you can do that. You know, if you want to highlight something, make something stand out. And of course, you can change the color if you want to go yellow. But because of the fact that it's on a yellow deal here, it doesn't quite look the same. You know, blue might stand. Whoops. Really? Okay, let's try this again. No, blue's not going to change it. So it looks like it's stuck with purple. Ah, okay, there is not much of a difference, but there is a little bit of difference. I guess that's just a darker shade. Let's get back on there. Come back here. Yeah, that'll probably stand out a little bit better because of the background. So anywho, on Jing, you're only allowed 5 minutes. Screen Cast-O-Matic, you're allowed 15 minutes. And then, of course, you have the ability to save this picture. Or, well, it's going to be saved either way. But if you use this one, the save gets saved to the hard drive of your computer. Versus using this right here, where you can just save it in the history of Jing. And then it's not taking up the space on your computer. So this is what I like to do, is just do this. Now the difference with if you have a snipping tool, Windows 7, you can do that. You know, go ahead and take a screenshot. You have the ability to also save it, and that goes to your computer, or you can do an edit copy. And the difference there is edit copy is actually going to take the whole picture versus using a URL that'll open up on a different web page. Like say I'll do this one. Okay. Then of course, once it's finished loading, it's going to say ready, and you can open up a new screen, paste and go, and then there you go. There's the picture. And then the same thing will happen with the video. If you had a video, you'll get the same thing. You'll get a URL here, and then you'll be able to watch the video. Okay, well, I hope that helps you out. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to find me on Facebook. I'll leave the link underneath. And remember to do what you love with passion. Give yourself grace for the mistakes that you have made, and continuously grow at least 1% than the day before. All right, y'all take care, and until next time.